I'd be like, hello. Take me to your leader. Ears, eyes, mouth.
Are you ready to have a good time? Yeah! Okay, when we were downstairs, I gave everybody a piece of paper. You all got it? Yeah!
Nope, never got one.
Well, there's always one in every
They don't have it.
There's like two.
Go get them.
I'm going to hit you after this because you are our late people.
We are. Yeah, but.
Okay, I'll be right with you.
We were delayed.
On the blank side, what I want
Go
you
at
to do
Bernie's.
is put all your
Willie's, we haven't done that
Are
yet.
you in my gossip things that you want to remember?
GSHA.
Because
No, I am
still
not.
make me busy. Okay, I'm looking for the 3 M's, the murder, the motive, and the method. Basically, if you read the bottom, that's who, how, and why. Are you with me? Yes. Oh, come on, guys. You better Okay, y'all have a pencil. What I need to tell you is nothing's going to happen on this.
Special group tonight. Well, I mean, we haven't met.
It's a special
we're all
group, too.
trapped in the chat room, you know? I'm sorry. Okay. Does anybody know the name of the second unit director in the 1964 classic Curse of the Living Corpse?
That's a trick question. It was such a cheap film. They didn't have a second unit.
That's right! Oh, you must be from the chat room. Hi, I'm Jenny. Oh, well, you don't know me by that name, do you? Oh, gosh. And you're Robin. That must be AKA.
Let me guess. You must be Balcony Babe.
Oh, you're Sprocket, right? Yeah.
Well, you're surely not Balcony Babe.
LOL. Laughing out loud. No one, thanks for asking. I'm Panorama, and you're best boy.
No, I'm Phil Noir. Well, also known as.
You mean AKA?
Oh, sorry. AKA Philip Doyle. Nice to meet you.
Where's the rest of us? Is there anybody else here for the chat room tonight?
Yes, I'm Twizzler. Twizzler! NTMY! Oh, sorry. Nice to meet you. It's such a hard habit to break. Oh, gosh, let me get a picture. This is so exciting. Get together. Just like strangers in sunrise. Oh, wait. Do I have anything in my teeth? I mean, I'd really hate to have a picture taken with something in my teeth. Did you ever see where the boys are with,
Balcony Babe here.
Best boy? There's still a couple people.
Look, I have my own reasons for wanting to meet her, and it's not what any of you think, okay?
All right. I might as well take this opportunity and let you in on my surprise. Are you ready? I am writing a book
about the movies.
about this group. You'll all be famous. I am Janet Evening.
Janet Evening? Be Janet Evening? Other Flowergate Word of Secrets? I have those books. I got it in the flea market. I'm gonna have to read them.
This is so exciting. Just like I said, strangers at sunrise. Well, except it's not sunrise. Best boy. Oh, hi. Let me get a picture.
No, it's really good.
Oh, wait.
It's okay. We don't need it.
Oh, okay.
So, Jenny.
Yeah. Your name matches Sam. Can I call you Sam or big fella?
No. Oh, Robin, you must be Balcony Babe, right? Looks like we'll be spending some time in the balcony together.
I'm Sprocket, buddy. Buzz off.
Right.
Hey, Sam. I'm Phil Noir. Well, actually, Philip Doyle.
Yeah, great to meet you. Hey, is anyone else from the chat room? It's Balcony Babe here, or Twizzler. Twizzler sounded pretty fun.
Yeah, she was, I don't know, somewhere over there, I guess, earlier.
Sam, what are you doing? You are best boy. The creep who's been flirting with us in the chat room for the past 6 months.
Oh, no. Please tell me you're not Balcony Babe.
This is Twizzler. Oh, this is rich. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sam and Janet Evening.
South Pacific 1958. Sam and Janet Evening. Oh, God.
The other night, you walked out. You said you loved me. It was for some bimbo you met in a chat room.
But then, no. We haven't actually met yet. You're supposed to be here.
Which one? Millimeter 35 or Balcony Babe?
You don't need either one of those. They're no good for you. Why don't we just go down to the bar over there and have a drink?
Yeah, no. Look, Balcony Babe is American. But you're allergic to alcohol.
Best boy. Sneeze. Oh, he came back to talk to me.
Do you think he likes me?
This is where you might want to get up, move around a little.
Cyber cheating. You've got my full attention.
I think I found her online, and I'm pretty sure it's this balcony babe. That's why I've been hanging out with you people in the chat room this whole time.
Balcony babe, is that all? She's been flirting with everyone in the chat room, even me. Apparently, she's the one that is stealing my husband away.
Yeah, and I'm willing to bet Balcony Babe is my client's wife.
Well, I'll take you up on that bet.
Excuse me, but we're having a private conversation.
I know, but I can't help it anymore. You see, I'm Balcony Babe.
You know, I'm tired of all these people claiming they're part of our group. It's just not very, telling of all
No, really, I am Philip Millette. Hey, remember what Balcony Babe said she'd do to you if she ever got you alone in the balcony? Huh? Remember? Remember? Huh?
You are him! Her! God! Was I wrong? Get away from me!
I was just having some laughs. You should see the look on your face.
You are the one who is stealing my husband?
Don't get your pipes full of wind. I was just kidding around. Look, my name's Guy. I'm a regular guy. That's my name. I was just kidding around. He was the one that took it so serious. I was just having some laughs.
Yeah, well, this doesn't change anything. He was prepared to leave me for some bimbo he met online.
Hey, I have feelings, you know. Hey, what about you, Philip? There are no hard feelings between us, huh? Come on, you can take a joke now, can't you?
Guys, I have wasted months following a wrong lead.
Well, that's not my fault now, is it? Huh? Just because you're a bad detective? Come on, hey, I'll buy you a drink. Come on, anything you want as long as it's stuff, all right?
Better be two then.
All right, two.
What's the matter?
Turn that off. I can't see.
Tough break, man. Balcony Babe. Not what she appeared to be, huh?
Yeah, I figured Balcony Babe was a guy. An ugly one, too. In women's circles, he's not gonna babe.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know, I gotta start all over, I guess. I'm just hoping that the person I'm looking for is on this boat. If not, just drinking then. Big waste of time if she's not.
Book or a magazine article or something until yesterday when somebody sent me a virus and crashed my computer. My office computer. When my boss finds out I lost all my files, I'm going to be out of a job. Do you have any idea how long it took me to get that job at the CDC?
People hanging around in chat rooms on company time. I cover that in chapter 2.
You got a virus? Well, I wonder why it was forwarded to you. Well, I guess we'll just all have to be a little bit more careful, won't we? And your files are fine?
Oh, yeah. My antivirus program catches everything, pulls it together. And then, of course, I can do my job to make the internet safer for all of everyone and pass it on to the antivirus police.
Or to someone else?
That's not true, and you can't prove it.
Can you believe it? Every single file was wiped out. I lost everything. I'm going to have to find another job. Okay, that's going to be a little tricky. Payback for this job. And one of these women.
There. Okay, I'll call you back later. Okay,
Sweetie, I'm Balcony Babe. How you doing?
Hey, there's somebody trying to tell me earlier that there was some guy running around saying he was Balcony Babe, right? Oh, that's pretty funny. How do I know you're really Balcony Babe?
How do you know? Well, all right, what did I tell you last week when you sent me the instant message telling me you were all about leaving your wife, huh? Didn't I tell you that was a big mistake? I told you this ain't the movies and there ain't always a happy ending. Didn't I tell you that?
You are balcony
Look at
babe.
this fit. Why did you spoil so?
How could you lie to me like that?
What?
I've ruined my life because of you. I had to kill you.
Whoa, calm down now. There'll be no killing of a Scotsman here tonight. Any tragedy in your life, you brought on yourself. I told you over and over again, I was just having fun.
And I suppose you were just having fun when you passed along those phony stock insider tips. Hello, balcony. What a pleasure.
Really? Hey, you didn't take any of my advice, did you now? I hope not. I was just going to get jolted.
No, but I wasted plenty of time checking it out. You know, you've got a wicked sense of humor, guy. You're sick. But, I like that in a man. Are you in politics?
Oh yeah. He fit right in with your friends in Tallahassee.
Well, I'm flattered. No, I'm just a poor butcher's boy. And, well, I worked in the slaughterhouses for a while, and I plowed fields behind a couple of Shire geldings, you know. And that was before I came here, and I did invest in the stock market, and I got pretty lucky in the 90s. But I'm not filthy rich from family money, not like Sammy here.
Hey, leave me out of this. Right?
Hey, I'm not faulting you for it.
Flash? You lobby for Flash?
Well, I'm really not at liberty to say.
Okay.
So what?
Guy.
Yes.
Why?
No, I didn't wear my silkies when I was being balcony babe in the chat room. I did not.
Well, you burst his bubble, balcony.
Nice to meet you.
Wish I could say the same back to you,
Oh,
but
come on. No hard
unfortunately, I
feelings are
cannot.
there.
I have other problems besides you.
Private investigator, not a hitman.
I know that. And I know the difference too. I do watch movies, you know. But I want to hire you to get the goods on somebody so I can kill them.
Jenny, the code of ethics in our business doesn't allow me to just go around
Wait a second. Code of ethics? You guys have ethics? Oh, forget it.
Jeez, Jenny, I thought you were kidding last week when you said you'd do anything to have a job like mine. I didn't know you were talking about murder.
Of course I was. Kidding, I mean. ROFL.
Would just sending me a virus and getting me fired be enough for you?
Look, Sprocket, I really don't want your job, all right? And can we just be friends, please? So let me help you with that knife. These things really come in handy. Let me tell you. Oh, sorry.
Whoa,
Sorry.
hold on here. Come here.
What?
Let me see that.
What?
You could do some real damage with one of these.
Yeah, and that pole, too. Just like in the movie Goodfellas. Excuse me. It's just like, you know, that scene when Pesci does a pit job on Maury.
What scene is that?
You know, they all go out and they get into the taxi and, let's see, Maury sits in the front seat, Pesci sits in the back, and he pulls out an ice pick or something. I don't know. He stabs him in the back of the neck. He was pissed.
I would be too.
So just who is you want to get rid of, Jenny?
You know, Goodfellas is my all-time favorite movie. It's just like Sam says. It gets better and better with every watching. You know, it's his favorite movie, too.
I get it now. Well, listen, you won't...
Visitors now, aren't we? Huh? You got the transcripts from the chat room sessions. Those are our words you'll be publishing, not yours.
You know what, Guy? That's not how it works. And if you have a different opinion, you can certainly speak to
Hey. Well, that's gonna be how it works, or there'll be
excuse
no
me.
book.
I just said that you could speak
Don't
to my
walk
attorney
away
about
from me.
I will
No,
walk
there's
away
gonna be no
anytime
book.
I want
What?
to. It's my work. It's my life.
Those are our
and
words,
I will be
Jimmy.
writing about it. I will finish that chapter tomorrow.
I'm not good. Where are you going? We're talking business here. One.
Trust the cases coming to the stations.
If you caught Jack red-handed cheating on you in a chat room, yeah, you remember that chat room I told you about? Yes, well, it turns out that Sam's been involved in the chat room from day one. No, I didn't know. We have code names. Yeah. And he was flirting with this other person called a balcony babe. No, she's not good looking. She is a he, some crazy Scotsman. Do you think I have grounds for divorce? I've already called called Spencer. I'm filing. As soon as I get off of this blasted boat. Thank you. I knew you would agree with me. Okay, go back to sleep. Kiss the babies for me. Bye. What is your book going to be about? Well, you're living it right now, so divorce. No, it's going to be about people who, well, our chat room started out about people who enjoy films. And so we all sort of had code names that had something to do with the film industry. And, you know, we had different films that we discussed, and the background, the producers, the writers, the directors, that kind of stuff. So the book basically starts with that premise, and then you sort of get into some character analysis of each of the people in the chat rooms, their real life versus their code name life. And as far as the last...
Did you know that Millie was a high school biology teacher?
No, I didn't know any of these people until tonight.
Did you know that Robin works at the cities?
Janet, I need to talk to you. Look, no, listen to me. We don't need an audience. Come here. Look.
I'd be careful already. He knows they all work at the CDC. You're a high school biology teacher.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna go try to find out about Ron.
Okay.
You can't say that was cheating. I mean, if Bill Clinton could get away with saying that wasn't cheating, I sure can get away with that.
Please, not throw...
No, listen. I've looked at my finances and I think,
for quite
look,
some time.
it's all right, okay? All you have to do is sign just a form or something that won't go to the press. Look, it doesn't have to be a messy divorce. That's all I'm saying. You know, we can work this out. As a matter of fact, I'll come back if that's what you really want.
Over my dead body are you coming back? Jesus, and this cruise over yet. Well, I might as well put this time to good use. I'll call my publisher and dictate the last chapter, and then I'll call my attorney again.
Sam, you don't need her. With Channing out of the way, you and I can open a video store or something. Maybe a little movie theater with
Look, Jenny, please. Listen, I can make this worth your while.
Damn, I'm dead. Anita? Can I borrow your cell phone?
I don't think so. You got some nerve, you know that?
Sam, why don't you and I get a picture taken our first date?
Oh, I'm broken hearted, Sammy. I thought it was to be our first date.
This is not a date, all right? Look, listen, I'm sorry. Look, why don't we get a picture of the chat room?
Well, I don't think I can fit everybody in the picture, but maybe if they move out of the way and we just get the chat room together, maybe we can do
Well, now
that.
there's a good idea. Yeah, don't get everybody. Just get the people in the chat room.
Yeah.
Oh, the last, she's marching to a different piper now, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
All right, well,
Oh,
let's
come
go ahead.
on! Get together, everybody!
All right, we'll get together. Where do you want to get together? How about right out here? How about right here? All right, here we go.
Okay, where is everybody? Anita, Janet, Philip Doyle.
Come on, we're getting our
Rocket,
picture made. Come on, we're not
Doyle, get over here.
Billy, we're getting our picture made.
I think I can allow it.
Oh, come on, just turn your head to the side. Then we don't know who you are.
Don't you think Janet should be sitting right in the center?
Yes,
Well,
right
it
there.
is my book, after all.
Yes, and you can use the picture on your book jacket, you know? This picture can go right where it says, about the authors.
You know what? Dream on, Scotty boy.
Hey! I was serious when I said there'd be no book if I don't get my share in the public. What?
Can we just stop and take the picture already?
You know, you can make some money too from the royalties. I meant
Sam,
it when I said that, you know. All right, well, get our picture, man.
Oh
Come
my
on.
word, Doyle, get in there.
I don't know, where is everybody? Philip, come on, you're in the chat room.
Rocket!
Where's Sprocket?
You're gonna be famous.
Where is she? Come on, Sprocket, get over here. All right, I'll tell you what, you get over here.
You just stop. You just push the
I don't-
button.
push
the button.
Fine, all right.
Get it. Save room for me.
All
Okay.
right, come on, Ed.
Say cheese.
Who's taking the picture? I wasn't even ready then. Let me see if the
You're real
picture's
sweet.
coming.
Oh, now the button stuck.
Oh, the button stuff. Now it's
Excuse
All
me.
you need is to pull on the thing.
Hey.
what? Oh my goodness, what?
Whoa.
Wait a minute, I'm a nurse.
Stand back. Give her some air. Give her some
Maybe she
air.
had a drink.
Here.
Yeah, she's allergic to alcohol. She have a drink?
There's no wounds. Listen, everyone.
Lay her down.
Help me get her up. Help me get her
All right,
upstairs. Let's put her up there.
All right, put her feet
her
up
up there.
All right, what do we
Feet
think?
up.
Get her up to the wheelhouse.
Lay her down on the table.
All right.
Maybe
One,
she's just asleep.
2, 3.
Yeah, she's
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Breathe.
real
All right.
tired. She's
Breathe.
She's over here.
I know CPR. She's not breathing. Get her.
Let's not fold her like
She's saying that
Don't whack her in the butt.
No.
Okay.
It's like carrying a sack of potatoes.
Breathe.
All right, where are we taking her?
What are you
Up
big
here.
smiling for? She's someone.
That's Eric, sir.
Okay.
Eric, sir.
Breathe. She's still not breathing.
Oh, no. Well, she'll be all right. The captain will get her going again. I think the captain just
Hello?
kill her here.
Come on, breathe.
I wonder if I can carry her by her handles.
So, she was planning to leave him. She was going to get an incoming. But if she found out he was from around and she had grounds for divorce, then she'd probably get a ton of them. Especially if he wanted to push things up so he would be embarrassed. So I figured that would be perfect for me. She would need that.
Hello?
I had some blood. I thought it was.
Hello?
Come on.
Yes, question.
Pill popper.
Thanks.
This is an outrage.
When I got on the boat, I had a wife and a girlfriend. Now I don't have either.
Which one was that? I thought you had
Hello? Ladies and gentlemen, can I...
I wouldn't bother taking her.
You're causing me retinal damage. You realize that? Get that out of my eye. Get that out of my eye.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do my job.
In his eyes too. Look at that.
Okay, that's big something like that. That tiny.
Hey, lady, here's two more.
You know, somebody's gonna hang for this one tonight.
Hey,
Go ahead.
I didn't do nothing. They can't pin nothing on me. I'm innocent. I had nothing to do with Twizzler's death.
Pipe down, guy. Nobody's accused you of anything yet.
Haven't you been paying attention, lass? All night long, a dozen people have been saying I did it, and I know what they're thinking, that I didn't want her to take my share of the royalties. But there are other ways to stop her. In your country, you got an expression, you've got someone by the... Well, it means you got them over the barrel, you know? But in my homeland, we have another expression, you got their killed. You know, they can't do anything because you got their killed, and I had her killed.
You did? Just like Hitchcock's Strangers on a Train. Oh my God, I can't believe you'd do such a thing.
No,
guys.
I
How'd you get to do it?
I didn't have her killed, you silly little...
Okay, everyone, quiet down. Sam, we all know there was no love lost between you and her, since you did steal her husband.
Oh, I didn't steal her husband, it was a joke.
This doesn't seem to be getting us anywhere. I think we should let the police handle it.
Hey, you could have killed her. Yeah, you were worried her book was going to ruin your career. You could have killed her.
Oh yeah, like murderer wouldn't look bad on my resume. You know, they seem to be pretty quick. What's suspicious of somebody else?
Yeah, look out, the eye killer.
Poison.
Okay. I don't know if anybody else has noticed tonight, but this girl is not the brightest crown in the box. What could she possibly know about poison?
Excuse me, I know a lot, all right? And I'm a lot smarter than I look, okay? And I have access to, you know, we have to give those dogs lethal injections of this stuff, and it comes in a bottle, and it has a name, and a label, and a needle.
You really ought to stop talking now.
What?
Right?
Why? Why are you trying to shut me up? Are you trying to cover something up?
No, it's just that the more you talk, the more you sound like a pretty good suspect.
Well, Sprocky could have done it. She works at the disease headquarters. She could have poisoned her or something.
It's the Centers for Disease Control. What is that prove?
That you know about germs and stuff? You could have poisoned her.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Who said anything about poison anyway?
I did.
She's gonna die to natural causes for all we know.
Well, listen, okay, we'll get back to the victim in a second, but there's plenty of other suspects. Anita, you didn't want her book published. Your job pays pretty well, though, doesn't it? Enough to have some people, some not very nice people, go to certain extremes to keep it. And I've been working in Florida with politicians and high rollers, like real estate developers. I bet you're no stranger to working outside the letter of the law to get things done, are you?
Well, there are certain situations which require creative thinking and alternative measures, whereas in the interest of the overall economy, may be at odds with the pursuit of other specialized interests that are... excuse me, I have a call.
I'm not quite sure what she's saying, but I don't think it was a murder confession. But that's all right, because there's plenty of other suspects. Robin, you're a little short-tempered, aren't you?
Yeah.
You were ready to pounce when you found out that Janet sent you a computer virus. A little ironic, though, isn't it? You work for the Center for Disease Control, and you catch a computer virus.
I didn't kill anybody, I swear.
Oh, well, that clears it up for me. I'm glad we got that settled.
Good.
Well, the police may want a bit more proof, Sprocket. And Sam. Guy,
What?
you threatened her in front of everyone, didn't you?
What? I just said her book wouldn't be published. That's hardly a threat.
It is, though, moments before her death. Now we'll get to Sam. Sam. Right here. She was about to contact her lawyer and start messy divorce proceedings, which would not only cost you a pretty penny, it would also embarrass your socially conscious family, wouldn't it?
Toil, this is nothing but a witch hunt.
Yeah,
You're
Doyle.
walking on shaky ground here.
I mean, IANAL, but
Huh?
I am not a lawyer. IANAL, but even I know what happens in these silly little murder investigations. It's all right there in the movies. And you got nothing on me, Kappa.
Hello.
Yeah. You and all the other suits could just jump in the river and swim back to shore, because you ain't gonna get me.
Lass, you're doing it again, all right? Just look here. Be quiet, take a deep breath, and just
Doyle.
hold your tongue, all right? All right.
How can we figure out who did it? We don't even know how it was done. How did she die?
Well, she just sort of keeled over. She just sort of keeled over and assumed room temperature.
That actually is pretty close. It's almost as if she was paralyzed. Poison is a possibility.
Say something like that about me. I mean, I am gonna have to reevaluate our relationship, you know that? I mean, Balcony Babe, he's been a lot nicer to me than you have. And besides, well, Sprocket could have done it. I mean, she works at the disease place. She could have poisoned her.
Let's not jump the gun, people. No one said it was definitely poison.
Well, she certainly wasn't killed with a gun.
No. But everyone's been asking all night if there were any wounds on the body. Well, in our cursory examination, we didn't find any obvious stab wounds or bullet wounds. But there was that spot of blood on the back of her neck.
And I have
The blood was
on
on Guy's hand.
Yeah.
Guy did it.
What? I'd like to know what makes you say that.
Oh, when we looked closer, we found out that there was a puncture. She was stabbed.
Wait, she was pinned.
I wouldn't be after being stabbed in the neck.
I'd be interested in how you know that, Guy.
Because he worked in a slaughterhouse. That's it. That's her confession. He's skilled at it.
They didn't do it anymore. No one this century is skilled at it. But it used to be quite common. But a lot of people would know about pithing. Anita, you're a former biology teacher. You'd know about it.
Well, I guess so. I mean, anyone who's ever dissected a frog would be familiar with it.
Right, so who did it? Anita or Guy? Huh?
There is someone else who'd know a little bit about pithing.
Yes, me! I've been talking about it all night. It's in the movie Goodfellas. All right, it's my favorite movie. It's Sam's favorite movie too. Sam.
You can't prove anything.
Oh my God.
I saw you with that brooch earlier. It had a really long name.
Sam, it's over. If she can figure it out, the police won't have any problem. Guy, you were wrong earlier when you said no one's trained at it anymore. Anyone with special military training, or a writer of spy thrillers, for example, would know a lot about pithing. It's been used since World War I. It's been used since Vietnam, and it's still used in the DEA's underground war on drugs in South America.
All right, I did it. All right. She was going to start messy divorce. Look, it was painless. All right. This is how we take care of enemies, right? I mean, it's quiet, it's humane. You just take a needle and just stick it right there. On second thought, well, you know.
All right, people. I don't think there'll be any need for the police to detain us at all now.
But just in case they do.
Remember the responsibility of every law-abiding citizen.
Swear to tell the truth, then stand up and say,
I didn't see nothing. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed our show tonight. And before we announce tonight's winner, I would like to introduce our cast to you. Do we have our victim? Is she on her way? We got our victim down here. But I'd like to introduce our cast to you. Philip Doyle is Jason Dion. Anita is Janet Gamble. Where is everybody? Sam is Chris Susi. This is Allison Greer, who is Jenny. Where's our victim? Our victim is Jessica Carey. And Robin, who finally remembered her line tonight, is Rachel Duberly. My name is Jack North, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Okay, let's hear it for Sue North, the hardest working wife in show business. Okay. All right, we have three people who apparently got equally close. So we have a couple of things here. First of all, let me get somebody, Tanya, you're right here. Close your eyes. And you pick the grand prize winner out of these three, and then we'll do it. Right? Close your eyes. All right, this will be the grand prize winner. But let's hear it right now. We have these. These are the movie prizes. Pardon the expression. These say "I solved the crime, murder afloat," and it goes to is it Jerry Goldberg and somebody named Chris who didn't put a last name on here. This is Jerry. Where's Chris?
Chris is here, right here.
Oh, this is Chris. All right, there you go. Okay. But the grand prize winner wins a trip to Florida. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The grand prize winner is Irene Sherman. Where's Irene? Okay, we want to thank Irene for keeping us all out of jail, so we've got some things for her. To help her become a better snoop, we've got the official I Solved the Crime Murder Afloat magnifying glass. And so that she can get some pointers from the best detective who never lived, we've got the official Murder Afloat version of the complete illustrated Sherlock Holmes. It says I Solved the Crime. There you go. And all of that goes inside the official I Solved the Crime 2001 Murder Afloat tote bag. Let's hear it for Irene. Before we get back to the dock, we've got one more very important thing to do. This is so important. Repeat after me. I solemnly promise. Not to reveal. The astounding conclusion to. Murder afloat. Well, but. All together. But I do promise. To tell all my friends. About the fun I had. On